Volunteers are crucial to breakthroughs in Alzheimer's research. ActiveMed Research, part of the Alcanza Clinical Research Network, needs you. Call ActiveMed at 978-655-7155 for a free memory screening.
Hello and welcome to Methuen Now, the good news program of our community. I'm your host, Michelle Houle. Usually we stick with just local news, but this month we went halfway across the world to bring you an exclusive interview. Here's a look at how Pope Leo XIV has ties to the Merrimack Valley.
I just had lunch with him. I came from lunch to here. I said, I have an interview with Methuen Television. He was like, oh, go.
So wait a minute, you left lunch with Pope Leo.
Well, it was...
Come see me?
Yes.
Okay, so I may have fangirled at the idea of the Pope even having a sentence spoken to him about me. But come on, he is the leader of the Catholic Church.
Vatican City State geographically is small, but population-wise, 1.4 billion Catholics in the world. And now he's our head. He's the one guiding us.
Yes, that's billion with a B. And while technically Catholicism is only a portion of Christianity, the Pope is a name and title that comes with respect worldwide. Now, after only 2,000 years, an American has taken that role.
No one thought we would ever see an Augustine. He's the first Augustinian to become a Pope. Certainly first American. No one ever thought that. And now it's real, right? It's a reality. Still, when I see him in the white habit and white cassock of a Pope, I keep thinking like he's dressing up as the Pope. Like he's wearing the Pope costume. Is there like going to be a movie or a film or something? But it's the real thing.
Father Joseph Farrell is also a member of the Augustinian community. In his work as Vicar General, he assists the Prior General in overseeing all of the communities in the Augustinian order. While serving as Prior General in the early 2000s, the now Pope Leo got a chance to visit the Methuen area while in that position.
As Prior General, he had to visit all of the Augustinian ministries. So between 2001 and 2013, he would have had to visit all of the ministries. So Tower Hill, he would have visited, certainly in Andover, Merrimack, North Andover, St. Mary's, Holy Rosary. I think that was still around in 2001 with us. So he certainly knows the Merrimack Valley, Methuen, Lawrence area, definitely knows it, and has visited a number of times, not just once.
With a view of the Vatican from his front window, the house where Father Joe currently lives holds special meaning for Pope Leo, and this has given him a chance to get to know the Holy Father.
This is the house where, when he was Cardinal Prevost, he came every day. He would come and pray with us in the morning and stay for Mass. Then he would go off to work in the dicastery. He was asked to work by Pope Francis. He was asked to work in the dicastery for the bishops. After work, he would come back to our house and have lunch with us every day, and then would go back to where he lives. Sometimes going back to the office, sometimes to other appointments, and then back to where he lives. So he did that for he lived here for 12 years as Prior General, but then for at least the past 2 years, he was doing that every day.
For this American man, famously a Chicago White Sox fan, great communicator, and good friend, what does he share with his friends and colleagues about where this new calling will take him?
Pope Leo said that. He said, I've been an obedient Augustinian his entire life, never refused a service, a ministry that they've asked him to do. And so his yes on May 8th of this past year was just a continuation of him saying, yes, all right. If this is what the church wants, he's willing to serve it. But you're right, Michelle, his whole life has changed like that. right? He had some things already on his calendar to do. Some were fun things, going back to the States for some vacation time and all that. It's all changed. All changed.
With affordable housing in short supply, new apartments in Methuen is exciting news in and of itself. But new homes in Methuen with integrated medical care is even better. Karen Hayden has our story.
City and state officials celebrated the opening of a new affordable housing complex in the city of Methuen. It is targeted for low-income seniors who have health care concerns. Mayor Beauregard, Senator Piano, and Element Care Chief Medical Officer Eric Rines explain its importance to the community.
Now, with the partnership here with the YWCA and Element Care, some solutions to the housing crisis that is overwhelming so many communities in our Commonwealth and across the country, and as well as the issue of just providing services and care for our most vulnerable populations.
Weekly, we get calls and emails of folks that need help. And I remember when Diana was new to our office, and we've done everything for an individual. And she's very anxious, and she's like, Senator, there's literally, like, I've unturned every rock possible. There's nothing we can do for her. Like, what do we do now? And it's one of the hardest things, especially when it's a elderly, a senior individual. Because at that point, you're 75 years old, you can't go work.
I do have one lesson that I wanted to share that I learned from a patient of mine at Pace years ago. She said, when I came to you, I was a burden to my family. I had so many illnesses and needed so much help, but you've helped me so much. Now I'm well, I can help my children, my grandchildren, my friends. So you think you're helping just one person, really, you're helping lots of people. Thank you.
This event featured a dual ribbon cutting, one for the YWCA Ingalls Court Apartments, and one for the Pace Center. On the first floor of the new building, the Pace Center houses healthcare and social needs, as Element Care CEO Doug Thompson explains.
What's very exciting about what we're doing here today is that Element Care is partnering with the YWCA of Newburyport. And we have a new Pace Center, a day center, where people can come and socialize during the day, but it's on the basement floor or the ground floor of 48 units of senior affordable housing. And this integration of healthcare and housing is absolutely critical for people who have very significant healthcare and housing needs. And this is becoming a little bit more popular. We've done this in a couple other places. A couple other people around the country have done this. But this level of integration, as you can imagine, makes you're getting your healthcare and your housing much more effective. So the fact that people can, live here, they first and foremost, of course, have stable, safe, affordable housing, but that allows them to make sure that they're able to focus on their health and to be part of a community and people that really love them and care about them, and that they can easily get to seeing their primary care doctor, their occupational therapist, their physical therapist, their dentist, their eye doctor. All of those services are right here on the ground floor of their apartment building.
For more information on the services offered, visit elementcare.org or call 877-803-5564. This is Karen Hayden reporting for Methuen Now.
Honoring our veterans with flags on their grave markers at Memorial Day is a tradition here in Methuen. Here's a look at this year's event.
It's not an annual Methuen flag replacement without some very special volunteers.
Many gave their lives to defend our freedom and preserve our way of life. It's a real testament to the city that so many of you came out today to honor their sacrifice. And just look around. With your assistance, in less than 2 hours this morning, we will replace 6,000 flags on veterans' graves spread out over 9 cemeteries throughout the city.
Those numbers are astounding. and people try their best to make sure that no veteran goes without a flag at their grave on Memorial Day.
Commander McLeod, post your unit.
For the second graders at St. Monica's School each year, they have a very special way to say thank you.
The goal of the Methuen Senior Activity Center is to stay forever young. Recently, they got together to party like it's 1969. Carol Ann Russo has our story.
The month of May is synonymous with senior class trips, graduation, and senior prom. Oh, wait, not that senior prom. This senior prom. The Methuen Senior Activity Center and the Methuen High School Adopt-a-Grandparent program celebrated into the wee hours of the afternoon at their intergenerational prom. The prom featured small plate cuisine, music, dancing, and a photo booth to capture the memories of the day.
Our theme this year was a royal affair with the colors red, black, and gold, and that's all that I see, red, black, and gold superstars in the room. We've had such an incredible year. It's so great to see our faces and some new faces that have joined us today, which is incredible.
23 years of Adopt-a-Grandparent, guys. And the first senior prom we've held since 2019. So first in 6 years, right? This was one of the first events that got canceled because of COVID. And like early February 2020, we were, I don't know if we can do this. So it's so nice for me to finally be back with the prom.
The Adopt-a-Grandparent program, which is at the direction of Methuen High English teacher Jeff Ballistri, promotes interaction and companionship between high school students and the more mature members of our community. This weekly group participates in different activities together while gaining insight and acceptance of the generation at the opposite end of the spectrum.
All the kids are fun to be with, and I enjoy coming here and playing 45s, and there's board games, and really a lot of things that we do in the summer and also all year round. My favorite activity is playing cards. Also, I'm trying to learn Uno. Okay, and I'm not very good at it. I like board games, and I just like sometimes just talking to the kids and having fun.
I've been here for 3 years. My experience here has been amazing. It's something that I love to brag about and tell everyone that I know about it. It's given me so many opportunities. I've gotten a job through Adopt-a-Grandparent. I've met so many amazing people and so many friends that it's just one of the best experiences I've had in my high school career. I've learned to just be more open, and it's helped me talk better because I used to be a very shy, insecure person where I hated talking to anyone. I was very reserved, but coming here has made me definitely more outgoing, and I've definitely found myself. My favorite activity is when we can all just get together and talk, and when it gets warmer out, we also do we did water balloons last year, and this year we're going to JG's, and when we play card games and stuff and just all get to really connect and bond, it's definitely my favorite.
No prom is complete without the crowning of a king and queen, and this prom is no exception. Attendees voted on a king and queen from each generation. The high school king and queen were Sabriel Sanchez and Yasuri Bonilla, and the senior center king and queen were Mike and Connie Welsh. Both crowned couples were invited to the dance floor for a special dance as their royal subjects cheered them on. Reporting from Methuen Now, I'm Carol Ann Russo.
He has been known as the bocce guy around the Merrimack Valley for decades, and now he's been nationally recognized. If you answered who is Mario Pagnoni, Jeopardy might just be calling you next.
There's a small ball, which is the target. In bocce, we say pallino.
Pallino.
Which is Italian for small ball.
Yeah.
So that's the target. You toss that out. And then the other balls are larger. They're roughly the size of candlepin bowling balls.
Yes.
And kind of the same composition. And you need to roll those and get them to come to rest as close to the target ball as possible.
But you can't hit it.
You can hit it. If you hit it wherever it goes, it's live.
All right.
But you get points by getting closer to the target than the other team can.
Oh.
We've traveled back in time a bit to 2011, and we're hearing Mario Pagnoni describe to Bruce Arnold just how to play the game of bocce. At the time, Mario was promoting the 3rd edition of his book, The Joy of Bocce. It's now in its 5th edition and listed by Amazon as the only instructional book on bocce in America. After 30 years in print, it's reached a pretty impressive level of notoriety.
Bill Wise called me. He's a writer for Jeopardy! And he said to me, Mrs. Pagnoni, I'm Bill Wise from California. I'm a writer for Jeopardy! Masters. So I said, is this a joke? Or is this a scam? And he said, no, I don't want your social security number or your credit card number. He said, I'm real, and I read your husband's Joy of Bocce book by Mario Pagnoni, and I love the book. He's an excellent writer, or was an excellent writer, and I said, thank you. And he said, we like to put his book on the category of Jeopardy! Masters on the show.
We began with 9 masters. Just 6 have advanced to the quarterfinals. In the end, only one will emerge as the champion. This is Jeopardy! Masters.
Carmela kept the secret close to the vest. Only her closest 100-plus friends gathered for a watch party at the Sons of Italy on Wednesday night to play bocce and enjoy food and drink with friends. But more importantly, to see the fame their friend and mentor Mario Pagnoni has achieved.
I called his friends in Ohio, his friends in Chicago that he's been playing with, Seattle, Washington, everywhere, and they're all watching it tonight.
Hobbies and Pastimes 800.
The Joy of This Park and Backyard Game by Mario Pagnoni is in its 5th edition and has all the info you need. Javeria.
What's bocce?
It is bocce.
He would be in shock, just like I am tonight. He would be thrilled that here's a person that has traveled all over the country to play bocce, did so much for the community all those years, and now he has passed away, and he's still alive to us, and people play bocce here 7 days a week because of him.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Methuen Now. We hope you've enjoyed our program and will join us again next time for more stories about your community. For the Methuen Now team, I'm Michelle Houle. See you around.
Volunteers are crucial to breakthroughs in Alzheimer's research. ActiveMed Research, part of the Alcanza Clinical Research Network, needs you. Call ActiveMed at 978-655-7155 for a free memory screening.
Mind your way. Mind your way. I don't know them anymore. Hey, how are you? Good, good, good. Hi.
Like a boombox and then a golf cart.
Yeah, huh?
A little bit of quiet there. We do have a golf course. Yeah, we do.
Hi. Thank you for your service. I know you.
Everybody knows
Thank you for your service. Thank you. Hi, ladies. How are you? Hello. Okay. Hey, how are you? Hey, happy Corinne. How you doing? Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. That's the mayor. Hey, Methuen! Hi. Thank you so very much. Hey, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hello, how are ya? Good. Great. Get over here. Get over here. Game of the win! Yeah! Hey, Tenny. Good job, kids. Let's go! Woo! Hey, Tenny. Hey!
I graduated last year. I don't know what grade it is.
Good. Hey there, how are ya? Good. Good job, kids.